All right, guys, here we are at Desert Barbell, best powerlifting gym in Dubai. We are about 4 or 5 days post, what was that? 430 something kg, 950 pound squat with chains. It was like 860 straight weight plus 90 pounds in chains. That was a big day. Felt like there was some scar tissue that had gotten opened up during that squat. Nothing major. I'm not new to injury. I've had both legs torn, hamstring, quad tears, adductor tears. Just about every muscle in my leg that could be torn has been torn. So I know if it's serious or not. That was either scar tissue or very minor strain, which 2 days after that squat day, I could run, I could jump, squat with full explosive out of the hole. So it's totally fine. We're gonna work up to a heavy triple today in reps. The goal is we'll see how the warm-ups feel, okay? Don't have a number in mind yet. I do have a number in mind. Let's not kid ourselves. I do have a number in mind. It's a pretty number. But we're gonna see how the warm-ups move first, okay? So let's see what happens. First up, we're gonna have 2 glues on the bar. I'm gonna work up to approximately 600 or so in knee sleeves, and then I'm gonna throw the wraps on. Get a little over 300 on the bar. And as I've said before, I'll say again, you always know when you're gonna have a good day, or I should say, you're stronger than ever, or that you've been in recent times, when the warm-ups feel good. And it honestly, it doesn't take more than 2 plates for me to tell if my body's ready for a PR or not. That doesn't mean nothing can go wrong. Of course, there's always a chance of injury. You can feel better than you've ever felt in your life. The weight can feel lighter than it's ever felt. It doesn't mean you can't get hurt. So at the end of the day, things can go wrong. We make mistakes. That's just part of this sport. If it was easy, we'd all do it, right? But so far, it feels very, very light on my back, which tells me my CNS is in good shape. I'm recovered from the last workout. So I did skip deadlifts last week because I didn't know if the injury was even an injury at all, if it was just scar tissue, if it was a very small strain. I didn't want to push it with 8 sets of, 2 reps with over 800 pounds. I wasn't ready for that. So, as a result, my back is feeling very fresh. My legs, granted, need a little bit more warming up. The knees feel like they're a bit cold still, but we only have 3 plates on the bar, so that's a given. I'm gonna chalk up my back. We're gonna do blue jumps, plate jumps, and have some fun today. So I didn't even notice my belt was off, which is an excellent sign for me on squats, because I get at least 50 pounds, 20 something kg out of a belt on squats. The belt adds so much stability. And when you create that intra-abdominal pressure and you breathe into the belt, it 100% will help any heavy compound movement. Any press, any pull, any squat, you'll get maybe as much as 10% more by incorporating a good belt. Not too tight, where you can't create the intra-abdominal pressure, not too loose, where you're not really pushing into anything. It needs to be just right. I like to use like a 4-finger test. 4 fingers in comfortably, it's just right. So now, I'm gonna put a belt on, and this should feel really good. A PR belt, of course.
Easy weight.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm still a lot more comfortable in wraps. Like I said, that 1 week, 2-3 weeks prior, where I realized, because I was squatting so close to the wall, I was looking down, my knees still feel good. It was just the way I was squatting that was causing me that knee ache, that knee pain. But squatting in wraps still feels significantly more comfortable, more explosive. I feel a lot more confident getting under heavy weight with wraps now. And that's because of the contrast. Go from a really, really tight wrap, cranked up, and then you take that off and you're doing just sleeves. And then your brain is like, oh, this feels so much better. This feels like shit now. But all my years of squatting, like I said, I never got used to wraps, so I never knew what I was missing out on. So to me, sleeves always just felt the same. But now that I'm squatting heavy in both, sometimes up to 700 sleeves or so, heavy enough to definitely feel heavy for me relatively. I'm like, damn, I missed wraps. I want to get the wraps on like sooner than later. That same thing happened with bench. When I'd have the elbow wraps on bench, I mean, I feel like the sky's the limit. You know, we'll take them off, and my body's just craving that compression. It feels good. You know, you don't feel any ache or soreness, nothing. It just feels fresh every time when you have wraps on. That's the beauty of the wraps. So much compression, it just feels so good. You just like that. Just, yeah. Perfect. Now every wrap would be consistent and feel the same.
Yeah.
Right under that muscle.
Let's see, Larry. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Just one rep.
Okay, come on, 1 rep, guys. Let's go, Larry.
Let's go! Come on! Up. Whoa!
Come on, Larry.
No, it's not. It's not.
Ooh, that was not good. What did I do? No one heard that?
I did.
I'll have a seat somewhere. Let's grab the chair. I'll sit literally right here.